Recently, there was a celebration of Father's Day. What does it mean to be a father? And there are children out there, some are adult in their adulthood, without a father figure or a father in their lives. What did it mean to them when people were celebrating with their fathers? Somebody can take this issue lightly, whereas it may be impacting a lot of people out there. There are those who grew up without a presence of a supportive, loving father, who missed out on a lot of activities that a boy child does with their father, or a girl child missed out on an opportunity of growing up with a father. That must have triggered something in you. If you are one, you fall within that category of those that do not have their fathers or grew up without their father as part of their lives. There are opportunities missed. Daddy's warm hugs, daddy's comforting words, daddy's reassuring words, daddy's games that you could play with you, with their child, and all those comfort that those that have fathers and grew up with their fathers sometimes may take for granted. But for those who grew up without a father, it means a lot, and they feel they've missed a lot. Some are still trying to figure out their identity and the desire to have a sense of belonging, to have that person that they can call daddy. Some don't even know who their fathers are, and it must be a very painful thing to grow up without knowing your father, or without, even if you know him, without having a healthy relationship with him, or a relationship at all. And therefore, you may be carrying the pain of not knowing who your dad is. You may be carrying the wounds of having wished you could have had a dad. You may look back to your primary school days, or even kindergarten days, when other kids' daddies used to come to the school and pick them, and you envied that, and you wish you knew your dad, and you wish yours could also come and pick you from school. When others were talking about going camping with their fathers, or going to the cattle post with their fathers, going to the farm with their daddies, you must have felt that I wish my dad was also here, and I wish I knew who my dad was. If you fall within these categories of those that grew up without their dad, or those that are growing up even today, right now, without the presence of their father in their lives, and where you have a situation where your mom is a mom and is also your dad, is playing and carrying the heavy weight of being a mom and a dad, but can never really be a father in the true sense, because they cannot understand what it takes to be a male figure or to be a dad. And every time it's Father's Day, when you are triggered and wondering, who is my dad, where is my dad, why can't I have a relationship with my dad, that also brings back the pain and the hurt for the woman who is a single mother now, finding herself having to raise her children or her child by herself. All the sacrifice they make, all the emotional labor that they have to carry, all the unseen pain that they go through. We are saying you are not alone in this situation. There are many that are growing up without their dad, without knowing who their father is, and your pain and your wounds, your emotional scars are genuine. Sometimes it helps to talk about it, even if it's just guys or gentlemen or boys just sitting together to share your experiences and try and give each other comfort, and try and share your experiences and try and say how it impacted you and where you are emotionally and cognitively, and become a support system to each other. But if you need to talk to a professional, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we are always here available to listen to you. Thank you. Thank you for listening.